I manage over 400 rental units across the city, and in the past 5 years, I've dealt with 37 kitchen fire insurance claims from my tenants. These fires have cost my properties over $500,000 in damage, displaced dozens of families, and taught me some hard lessons about rental property fire safety. Today, I'm sharing the insurance industry secrets I've learned and showing you how fire blankets have revolutionized safety in rental properties. Rental properties face unique fire safety challenges that homeowners never consider. You have tenants with varying levels of cooking experience, living in properties with different kitchen layouts and appliances. You can't control how tenants cook or what safety precautions they take, but you're responsible for providing a safe living environment. Most importantly, kitchen fires in rental properties often cause more damage because tenants might delay reporting problems or attempt unsafe suppression methods. Let me share the case that changed my entire approach to rental fire safety. Unit 4B in my downtown complex. A young professional couple, both good tenants who'd never caused problems. They were cooking dinner when their electric skillet overheated and caught fire. Instead of calling the fire department immediately, they spent 20 minutes trying different ways to put out the fire themselves. By the time they finally called for help, flames had spread to the cabinets and smoke had damaged the entire unit. The total cost was devastating. $38,000 in fire damage, 6 weeks of lost rental income while the unit was rebuilt, temporary housing costs for the displaced tenants, and increased insurance premiums for the entire building. But here's the part that really opened my eyes. The fire could have been extinguished in 10 seconds with proper equipment and knowledge. That incident made me realize that traditional property management approaches to fire safety aren't adequate. Providing a fire extinguisher and hoping for the best isn't a strategy. It's gambling with your investment and your tenant's safety. Here's what I learned from insurance adjusters about rental property fire claims. Properties where tenants have access to proper fire safety equipment and training have dramatically lower claim frequencies and damage amounts. Insurance companies are starting to recognize this data and offer premium discounts for properties with comprehensive fire safety programs. I now install fire blankets in every unit I manage. They're mounted in accessible locations near cooking areas, and I include fire safety information in lease packets and move-in orientations. The investment is minimal, about $30 per unit, but the protection is comprehensive. But here's what really convinced me to make this change across all my properties. In the 2 years since implementing fire blankets, my kitchen fire claims have dropped by 80%. The few incidents we've had were contained immediately with minimal damage. My insurance carrier has recognized this improvement with reduced premiums across my entire portfolio. Let me show you the tenant education process that's protecting my properties. During move-in, I demonstrate fire blanket use and provide written instructions in English and Spanish. I include fire safety reminders in quarterly newsletters and seasonal communications. Most importantly, I make it clear that using fire blankets properly protects both tenant security deposits and their personal safety. The technique I teach every tenant is simple and effective. Kitchen fire? Don't try to move burning cookware. Don't use water on grease fires. Don't panic. Grab the fire blanket, cover the fire completely, and call me immediately to report the incident. Quick action prevents small problems from becoming major disasters. Property managers and landlords, your fire safety strategy affects everything from insurance costs to tenant satisfaction to property values. Fire blankets provide comprehensive protection that benefits everyone involved. Don't wait for your own expensive wake-up call. Rental properties are investments that deserve protection. Fire blankets are the most cost-effective insurance policy your properties can have.